Still in my pajamas, don't mind. The groove keeps perfect time. My hair's a mess, the mug is warm, and outside spins the quiet storm. But here inside I take it slow, let morning's lo-fi river flow. The fridge hums soft, the floorboard creaks, the sun crawls up in golden streaks. I let my playlist start to run and chase the chords one by one. Every note a gentle breeze in these slow and stolen peaks. Still in my pajamas and proud, let the morning stay uncrowd. I don't dress for any race, I just brew and find my place. Still in my pajamas right here. No agenda, guilt or fear. You texted out for bagels, no, I'm deep inside this lazy flow. The beat's too sweet to say goodbye, so I'll just vibe and float on by. Lo-fi sounds and waffle steam, my only plans are toast and cream. And when you call, I'll hum a song that proves slow days still move along. Who says we need to rush or change? The joy is in this simple rain. Still in my pajamas and proud, let the morning stay uncrowd. I don't dress for any race, I just brew and find my place. Still in my pajamas right here. No agenda, guilt or fear. My schedule's written in a mug with sleepy hands and blanket hug. The world can wait, it always does. Right now I'm bathing in the fuzz. That analog hum, that vinyl click, it all makes time feel soft and thick. Still in my pajamas and proud, let the morning stay uncrowd. I don't dress for any race, I just brew and find my place. Still in my pajamas right here. No agenda, guilt or fear. Still in my pajamas and I wouldn't change a single sigh.
Woke up to light on my face, time moving in a slower pace. The steam rises on the glass, city sounds begin to pass. I sit and stretch, the record plays, filling space in quiet ways. A cat walks lazy on the sill, outside leaves begin to chill. I wrap my hands around the cup and let the groove just lift me up. The coffee window glows like gold. In this warmth I feel consoled. Coffee window, my escape, let the world find its own shape. I don't need to run or plan, this moment makes me who I am. Coffee window, hush the sound, I find my rhythm safe and round. You're still asleep, I won't disturb. Your breathing hums the perfect verb. I smile replaying yesterday in lo-fi tones and morning gray. No need to post, no need to speak, this is the peak of every week. Sunlight drips on kitchen tile. I drink it all, a secret smile before the headlines flood my brain. I stay within this sweet refrain. Coffee window, my escape. Let the world find its own shape. I don't need to run or plan. This moment makes me who I am. Coffee window, hush the sound. I find my rhythm safe and round. Cup in hand, I fear no depth. Another sip, another loop. Sunlight curves the velvet soup. I close my eyes, no dream to chase. The beat already found its place. Coffee window, my escape. Let the world find its own shape. I don't need to run or plan. This moment makes me who I am. Coffee window, hush the sound. I find my rhythm safe and round. The morning starts where silence grew, with just this cup, this view, this you.
My heart brews slow, just like my cup. I stir, I wait, I don't speed up. The clock ticks low, the world's asleep. I count the drops, I breathe in deep. No news, no notes, just morning's hush. This rhythm doesn't care to rush. The window's open, air is sweet. The bassline walks with steady feet. The sun's still stretching in its yawn. The lo-fi beat keeps dreaming on. They say you win when you go fast, but all I want is slow to last. Slow brew hard, take your time. Every beat a gentle rhyme. No deadlines here, no final part. Just living with a slow brew heart. Let the day unfold like steam. This groove's enough to let me dream. Your message waits, I'll read it soon. But now I float beneath this tune. The stir of spoon, the crack of chair. These are the sounds I choose to wear. I'm still in bed, I'm still in thought. No social climb, no battles fought. The caffeine moves like second skin and lets the melody begin. There's value in a simple start. A quiet beat, a beating heart. Slow brew hard, take your time. Every beat a gentle rhyme. No deadlines here, no final part. Just living with a slow brew heart. Let the day unfold like steam. This groove's enough to let me dream. Yeah. Is found in every read. So let the world go on and race. I'll find the soul in morning's pace. And when they ask what drives me still, I'll say this groove, this mug, this will. Slow brew hard, take your time. Every beat a gentle rhyme. No deadlines here, no final part. Just living with a slow brew heart. Let the day unfold like steam. This groove's enough to let me dream. Still brewing stuff, and that's my Soft rain on glass, the kettle sings. I stretch beneath the quiet things. A gentle beat beneath the sky. My mug is warm, my shoulders sigh. No list to check, no shoes to tie. Just sunlight dripping slowly by. The drizzle taps, a steady beat. I match it with my morning seat. Crossed legs, oh roll, the same cafe inside my room. Miles away, don't rush the drip, don't chase the sun. This kind of stillness makes me one. Daylight drizzle, slow and light, washing off the need to fight. I take my time, I fill my cup and let the rhythm lift me up. Daylight drizzle, nothing loud, just quiet space beneath the cloud. Yo, yeah. Yo, used to race, I used to run, but now I sip what I've become. No louder highs, no breaking news, just final hum and cozy views. I ride a line, erase it slow, my thoughts have nowhere else to go. I stir my spoon with gentle grace, like painting rhythm into space. Outside the city starts to shout, but I'm still tucked in, soft devout. Daylight drizzle, slow and light, washing off the need to fight. I take my time, I fill my cup and let the rhythm lift me up. Daylight drizzle, nothing loud, just quiet space beneath the cloud. Let the morning wash my skin.
Just a hole. You text what's up, I let it wait. This piece don't need to compensate. The mug refills, the vinyl pops. My heart plays jazz in subtle drops. First sip slow, I take it all. The heat, the calm, the quiet call. Before the world begins to spin, I tune the day from deep within. First sip slow, the rhythm flows. A morning high that softly grows. burning heart.
Drips down the kitchen wall. I stretch and barely move at all. I toast the bread, then let it sit. Forgot the jam, but I don't quit. The kettle hums a sleepy tune. My morning dance is slow and soon. A mellow groove beneath my feet. Lo-fi crackle, nothing neat, but perfect lives in messy lines. In buttered light in silent times, I take my cup and close my eyes. Let warmth and rhythm harmonize. A butter light and coffee steam, the kind of start that fuels a dream. No pressure here, just ease and breath. The tiny life I won't forget. Butter light, the sky turns cream, and I dissolve into the theme. Yeah, you won't. You once said mornings need a kick, but I prefer the moments stick, where time moves slow and songs feel near, like whisper jazz from chandelier. The room's not clean, my hair's a mess, but somehow still I feel success. Each note repeats like quiet rain. I hold my cup and don't explain. I'm not behind, I'm not ahead, I'm living softly in my stead. Buttered light and coffee steam, the kind of start that fuels a dream. No pressure here, just ease and breath. A tiny life I won't forget. Buttered light, the sky turns cream, and I dissolve into the theme. You walk, yeah, you walk. Drip like a song and make the quiet feel so strong. Yeah, 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 yeah. Another sip of breathless sway. I won't let schedule steal this day. This moment isn't built for speed, it's built for every soul I feed. Yeah, butter light and coffee steam, the kind of start that fuels a dream. No pressure here, just ease and breath. A tiny life I won't forget. Butter light, the sky turns cream, and I dissolve into the theme. Yeah, yeah, and you're right. So when they ask what makes me right, I'll say warm hands and buttered light. Yeah, 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 yeah. Dreams and softest world. I stare into the cup's warm heart and let the day unfold its part. No rush, no plan, no urgent task, just morning's mask, it's velvet flask. You left a note, sleeping today. I smiled and tucked it clean away. Your hoodie still smells like your skin. It wraps me up like violins. The groove is deep but never loud. It cradles me like morning clouds. Yeah, yeah. Floating on cream, smooth and slow. Let the hours gently grow. Warmth within and hush without. I sip away each doubt. Floating on cream, no intent. Every second feels well spent. This is how the soul can heal, through tiny sips that slowly sleep still. I hum alone and nothing clear, just rhythm whisper to my ear. Electric piano trails like wind, and I begin, The toast is cold, I don't care. The sunlight catches in my hair, and in this loop I've learned to be my own soft symphony. Not everything needs loud applause.
Floating on cream, smooth and slow. Let the hours gently grow. Warmth within and hush without. I sip away each doubt. Floating on cream, no intent. Every second feels well spent. This is how the soul can heal. Through tiny sips that slowly still. Da 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 da. Come back by noon, you said. But then I drift through blues and bread. This cruise enough, this cup, this chair, and morning's weightless golden air. Floating on cream, smooth and slow. Let the hours gently grow. Warmth within and hush without. I sip away each doubt. Floating on cream, no intent. Every second feels well spent. This is how the soul can heal. Through tiny sips that slowly still. Maybe the whole world's a dream, but I'm just floating on cream. No notifications yet today. Just steaming silence on display. Ooh. The mirror fog, my hair undone, but morning's barely just begun. I stretch and crack my fingers slow. Let rhythm teach me where to go. The record spins a quiet phrase, a soft parade of cloudy haze. I toast a slice, ignore the ping. This hour doesn't owe me anything. Let every sound arrive like myth. A whispered world I won't resist. Steaming silence, cup in hand, a private song I understand. You won't find me in the feed. I'm sipping peace, not chasing speed. Steaming silence, floating high beneath the gentle sky. Ooh, yeah. A second pour, the flavor bold. My slippers warm, my fingers cold. But in this hush I feel alive. The world outside can't take its dive. You once said silence makes you squirm, but I have found its hidden terms. It holds me up, it sets me free. It lets me just exist and be. This moment's framed in vinyl groove. Each breath I take, the rhythm proves. Steam and silence, cup in hand, a private song I understand. You won't find me in the feed. I'm sipping peace, not chasing speed. Steam and silence, floating high beneath the gentle lo-fi sky. Its lines in caffeine ink and simple signs. Yeah. I won't be rushed, I won't be loud. I'll walk this beat without the crowd. The track just loose and that's okay. Some hearts just like it done this way. Steam in silence, cup in hand, a private song I understand. Chasing speed, steam and silence, floating high beneath the gentle lo-fi sky.
clocks don't match, I let them be. The sunrise bends just right on me. No rush to speak, no thoughts to chase. I hold my cup, I hold this space. The chords I play are slow and round, like morning fog upon the ground. And no repeats, I let it loop and fall into its velvet scoop. Some days are built from simple keys, warm chords in G and lo-fi breeze. Morning in G major, sweet and shy. Coffee, steam, and open sky. Nothing loud, just bass and air. Soft beginnings everywhere. Morning in G major plays my piece in warm melodic plays. That's part of morning's thrill. You laugh and say that's so on brand, and steal it gently from my hand. Today you're gone, but not too far. You live in every minor bar. The way I hum, the way I stir this calm remembers all of her. I let the day unfold its tune while sipping rhythm past the noon. Morning in G major, sweet and shy. Coffee, steam, and open sky. Nothing loud, just bass and air. Soft beginnings everywhere. Morning in G major plays my piece in warm melodic haze. So I repeat, and it repeats my melody in lo-fi streets. I'll start again like every time with just this key, this cup, this rum. Morning in G major, sweet and shy. Coffee, steam, and open sky. Nothing loud, just bass and air. Soft beginnings everywhere. Morning in G major plays my piece in warm melodic haze.
Half a toast, one slipper on. This is where my peace comes from. Sunlight barely clears the pain. I don't need more to feel the gain. A coffee ring on yesterday's note still feels like poetry I wrote. My voice too soft to even sing, but still I hum at everything. The fridge clicks once, the kettle sighs. A lo-fi beat beneath my skies. No perfect hair, no perfect plan, but I still stand just where I am. Half a toast and that's enough. Warm up makes the morning soft. I'm not dressed, I'm not prepared, but all my joy is growing there. Half a toast, a mellow sound that starts the day from solid ground.
The milk can wait, the news can't pause. I drink this piece without a cause. The rhythm finds me through the floor. Each heartbeat means a little more. I see your text, I don't reply. Not yet, this groove is still too high. I trace my finger on the plate, and on the day I'll cultivate. Some people run, some people drive. I just brew and come alive. toast and that's enough. Warm mug makes the morning soft. I'm not dressed, I'm not prepared, but all my joy is growing there. Half a toast, a mellow sound that starts the day from solid ground. Ooh, you don't need to build a throne to feel like peace has found your home. One last sip and then I'll move, but till then I'm in this groove. It's not a race, it's not a feat, it's where the calm and rhythm meet. Half a toast and that's enough. Warm mug makes the morning soft. I'm not dressed, I'm not prepared, but all my joy is growing there. Half a toast, a mellow sound that starts the day from solid ground. Ooh, I'll rise when silence says it's time, but till then this groove is mine. You ask me what I do each day. I said not much, but in my way. The coffee brews, my feet go bare. I hum a tune through morning air. Each step I take a sleepy beat through rooms that hold my little heat. The bassline lives inside my mug. I swirl the cream, give it a shrug. A folded blanket, steaming glass. This moment's never meant to pass. Some melodies don't need a rhyme. They bloom with just the gift of time. Rhythm in the steam I sip. Every breath another trip to quiet lands and hidden charms where morning wraps me in its arms. Rhythm in the steam. No rush, just this groove and morning hush. Yo, you say come out, I say not yet. There's still a vibe I haven't met. The sunlight crawls along the floor and dances like a soft encore. Electric keys and clicking beat keep tapping softly at my seat. I write some thoughts, delete again, then start from scratch with lo-fi pen. I'm not escaping, just at rest. This coffee hour is still the best. Rhythm in the steam I sip. Every breath another trip to quiet lands and hidden charms where morning wraps me in its arms. Rhythm in the steam. No rush, just this groove and morning hush. If you could feel what this hour holds, you leave your list, forget your roles. The day will build, the phone will ring, but for now the quiet sings. No pressure here, no need to rise, just rhythm drifting from my rhythm in the steam I sip. Every breath another trip to quiet lands and hidden charms where morning wraps me in its arms. Rhythm in the steam. No rush, just this groove and morning hush. Some songs don't need to end so loud, just fade like steam into the clouds.
Curtains half drawn, sky still pale. Mug in hand, I exhale. The floor is cold, the mood is not. This tiny piece, the calm I got. No loud alarms, just kettle steam. Waking up inside a dream. I watch the way the sunlight bends across the room around the end. Each morning holds the same refrain, but somehow never feels the same. I play a groove on loop again, while coffee sings beneath the rain. Warm start, slow beat, dancing barefoot down the street. Early jazz inside my head, still not sure what day it is. Warm start, no race, just this cup and quiet space. Let the day begin with grace. I'll meet the sun face to face. You send a gif, I laugh out loud. The clouds move in like gentle shrouds. I stir the milk, then write a line. It isn't much, but it's all mine. The record hums a lazy tune, and I just float from room to room. I let my thoughts go where they will. The beat is soft, the house is still. Routine becomes a kind of art when you begin with open heart. Warm start, slow beat, dancing barefoot down the street. Early jazz inside my head, still not sure what day it is. Warm start, no race, just this cup and quiet space. Let the day begin with grace. I'll meet the sun face to face. Who says the tempo has to climb? This groove is peace. This groove is mine. The rest can wait, I've made my choice. I find the rhythm in my voice. A simple chord, a mellow line. This morning is my favorite time. Warm start, slow beat, dancing barefoot down the street. Early jazz inside my head, still not sure what day it is. Warm start, no race, just this cup and quiet space. Let the day begin with grace. I'll meet the sun face to face. Tomorrow starts the same as this, with coffee, steam, and gentle bliss.
Lavender steam morning air. Lavender yeah. Lavender steam in the morning air. Waking slow with time to spare. The mug is warm, the light is soft. I pull my sweater sleeves aloft. No thoughts of news, no urgent ping. Just lo-fi notes that barely ring. The kitchen smells like almond toast. I sip the thing I love the most. The bassline walks across the floor. I hear it knock, I don't ignore. No big reveal, no break. this calm that floats and wraps around. Lavender steam and slow sunrise, nothing staged and no disguise. Let the day unfold this way with quiet beats and songs that stay. Lavender steam and heart at ease, I drift between these chords and peace. You said I live inside a haze, but I just call them golden days. I find the rhythm in the rest and wear my stillness like a vest. A melody that fits my face like autumn light in window space. This groove has taught me how to float, each lyric like a handwritten note. Let others chase, let others climb, I'll steep myself in softer time. Lavender steam and slow sunrise, nothing staged and no disguise. Let the day unfold this way with quiet beats and songs that stay. Lavender steam and heart at ease, I drift between these chords and peace. Woo. Not every morning needs a plan, sometimes it helps to just not stand. I lean against the table edge and balance life on quiet ledge. The world outside can spin and scream, I'm waking slow with lavender steam. Lavender steam and slow sunrise, nothing staged and no disguise. Let the day unfold this way with quiet beats and songs that stay. Lavender steam and heart at ease, I drift between these chords and peace. Lavender steam, lavender steam. The mug goes cold, but I remain inside the calm I can't explain.
Showers off, sun leaks in, I stretch a yawn, pour caffeine, notebook open, line still bare, but I'm not chasing thoughts out there. I tap a beat, I hum a tune, groove grows slow inside the room. No rush, no race, no traffic blur, just me, my thoughts, the world a blur. The coffee warms me to the core, each morning like the one before, but in routine I find my gold. Each small step, a joy retold. Lo-fi morning rhythm bright, soft to start, no sudden light. Sipping through a peaceful song where nothing ever feels too wrong. Lo-fi morning soft and clean, groovy days in tangerine. The record skips, I let it play. The world can wait another day. I light a candle near the sink and watch the wax melt as I think. Toast pops up a perfect brown, my cozy robe, my lo-fi crown. I check no mail, I press no send, just let the chill loop never end. Slow motion is my kind of speed. This groove provides all that I need. Lo-fi morning rhythm bright, soft as star, no sudden light. Sipping through a peaceful song where nothing ever feels too wrong. Lo-fi morning soft and clean, groovy days in tangerine. Maybe I'll move by afternoon, or maybe I'll just hum this tune. You say get dressed, I shake my head. This is the day I choose instead to let the beat decide my pace and wear the sunlight on my face. Lo-fi morning rhythm bright, soft as star, no sudden light. Sipping through a peaceful song where nothing ever feels too wrong. Lo-fi morning soft and clean, groovy days in tangerine. of you, that's all I need to start with you.
Still wrapped in blankets, still in bed. The song is playing in my head. I smell the coffee from the hall, but no one rushes, none at all. I stretch my arms and find the beat still tangled up in morning heat. The window lets in powdered light, the world outside still out of sight. I pull the covers to my chin and let the bassline pull me in. No rush, no rules, no morning show, just letting lo-fi rhythms grow. Blankets and bassline start my day. No perfect post, no need to say. The rhythm rises like the steam inside this soft and quiet dream. Blankets and basslines on repeat. Awaken life that feels complete. Yeah. You knock one softly on my door. I mumble 5 minutes more, but really what I mean to say is I found the beat, I wanna stay. You laugh and pass the coffee and I nod and sip with morning grin. No filters, plans or rush inside, just bass and blankets holding tight. I float between the chords and sheets. The groove is slow, the life repeats. Blankets and bassline start my day. No perfect post, no need to say. The rhythm rises like the steam inside this soft and quiet dream. Blankets and basslines on repeat. Awaken life that feels complete. This isn't laziness or loss, it's knowing when to let things pause. The sunlight spreads across my bed, a silent song from overhead. No voice, no drama, just this beat that turns my breath to something sweet. Blankets and bassline start my day. No perfect post, no need to say. The rhythm rises like the steam inside this soft and quiet dream. Blankets and basslines on repeat. Awaken life that feels complete. Maybe I'll rise after this part, or maybe not. I've made this hard a day. Yeah, it's drizzling outside my door, but I don't mind the rain no more. Rain me out more. The sound is warm against the glass, like every morning's come to pass. With groovy lows and slow hi-hat, I sit and breathe and sip like that. You call me early, half awake. Your sleepy voice, my favorite break. We didn't talk, just shared the air, and that was more than anywhere. Lo-fi love and coffee sips, vinyl hums and parted lips. Drizzle and vinyl, slow and sweet. Morning wraps me in its beat. Cup in hand, the world can wait. I'm busy sinking with my fate. Drizzle and vinyl, soft and deep, making moments I will keep. No sudden drops, no heavy sound, just high-pass grooves that float around. I hum a note, the mug's still hot, a song of everything I've got. You left your sweater here again, it smells like fall and sugar rain. I wear it like a second skin, while lo-fi chords keep pulling in. The kick is gentle, rim is shy, a beat that never needs to try. Drizzle and vinyl, slow and sweet. Morning wraps me in its beat. Cup in hand, the world can't wait. I'm busy sinking with my fate. Drizzle and vinyl, soft and deep,
is not, but this is all the peace I've got. So take your day and build your dreams. I'll stay in here with steam and cleans. The world can climb and spin and sell. I've got this groove and I'm doing well. Drizzle and vinyl, slow and sweet. Morning wraps me in its beat. Cup in hand, the world can't wait. I'm busy sinking with my fate. Drizzle and vinyl, soft and deep. Making moments I will keep. The day begins like breath on glass, a little slower meant to last. I light a candle, pour my cup. The sky's still blue and waking up. The bass is soft beneath my chair. The rhythm hangs in morning air. No traffic yet, no rise and roar. Just paperbacks and quiet floor. My slippers dragging 3/4 time. I let the moment stretch and shine. I used to rush, yeah, now I remain. Soft starts always keep me sane. Soft start again, the same old brew, a melody I'm growing through. One step, one sip, one easy breath. The song that doesn't fear the rest. Soft start again, and no need to win. I'll just begin, and my sweater's loose, the heat is low. The record spins, it's steady glow. You used to tease, you move so slow, but that's the way the flowers grow. I pour another, I let it sit. No need to filter any bit. This is the hour where I'm in. Before the world can re-extend, I hum along, yeah, and let it drift. This pace I keep is morning's gift. Soft start again, the same old brew, a melody I'm growing through. One step, one sip, one easy breath. The song that doesn't fear the rest. Soft start again, no need to win. I'll just begin and begin. Nothing loud enough, nothing sharp, just smooth like pages in the dark. You call me later, ask you up, and I just smile and hold my cup. The answer's slow, but yes I am. Soft like the foam on roasted jam. Soft start again, the same old brew, a melody I'm growing through. One step, one sip, one easy breath. The song that doesn't fear the rest. Soft start again, yeah, no need to win. I'll just begin, Some stories don't need fast or grand, just quiet hands and steady land. I always pour the cream in first and watch it swirl, it cures the worst. Yeah, The mug is warm against my hands. The world outside still understands. It's not quite time to chase or scroll, just time to settle, sip and stroll. The bassline's low and rolling wide. It keeps my breath in cozy stride. The spoon goes clean, the steam rolls high. I let the minutes wander by. No headlines yet, no calls to make. Just one slow sip before I wake. right across the wooden floor. The rhythm hums behind the door. You're still asleep, I let you be and write my verses lo-fi free. The morning doesn't need a plan, it only asks I use both hands to hold the cup, to catch the light that falls like jazz into my sight. Each note I hear is calm and slow, like cream expanding in the flow. Cream first, coffee next, a slow groove underneath my text. No filters on, no rush ahead, just quiet beats and sleepy thread. Cream first, that's my way to hold the morning, stretch the day. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Build a perfect frame, a ritual with no one name. Yeah, 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 yeah. I breathe in steam, I close my eyes. This pause becomes my best disguise. The city's loud, the inbox full, but I stay here where time is dull. Cream first, coffee next, slow groove underneath my text. No filters on, no rush ahead, just quiet beats and sleepy thread. Cream first, that's my way to hold the morning, stretch the day. Yeah, yeah, rain fade, rain fade. So when I say I'm not quite there, it's 'cause my cream's still in the